diverse community, but yet all of the students are very respectful. They're very caring. They care about learning. They care about each other.
They are academically driven. They're easy to work with. They're just enthusiastic and very engaging.
Caring, creative, fun to work with.
The average ECA student really does embody what we call the Campo way. And so the Campo way is be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and do your best. And you'll see that over and over again around the halls. Students are always referring to the Campo way when they're talking about what's the right thing to do. We also have the IB learner profile through all levels of the school, where students are really learning how to have good character, how to be reflective, be risk takers and inquirers, and be caring. And we focus on a different trait every month. And so you will see the students referring to that often, and even correcting one another in their own actions and different things that they do and say.
ECA is all about professional development. They bring in speakers from all over the world, experts, consultants, to come and work with our faculty, to do workshops or one-on-one. They also schedule time into the teachers' day to allow them to have that meaningful time to develop themselves, to develop their lessons, to work on their school-wide goals, to collaborate.
They know that to really be an effective teacher, it's really important that we're given the time to work, plan, implement, and really make the educational experience that much richer for the students.
So at ECA, we have time built into our schedule for common planning.
I think there's a lot of opportunity for professional development. They really encourage their teachers to present at conferences.
It offers the opportunity to meet and establish relationships with people from many places in the world.
I teach with North American teachers. I teach with teachers who speak English from a variety of English-speaking countries. I teach with a variety of teachers from Venezuela.
The attitude of people, the attitude that we Venezuelans have towards life and towards the face every day, especially right now. We are receiving people.
They laugh and smile. They're easy to work with, it's like they're very flexible. It's a very dynamic culture.
And there's tons of things to do. You can do things in the Andes Mountains, you can do things in the Grand Savannah, and also there's tons of coast on the Caribbean.
Green, full of wildlife, varied geography from falls, mountains, plains, deltas.
There have been a number of different areas surrounding Caracas that we've been able to travel to fairly easily by car. Every day I wake up, I see the beautiful Avila right outside of my window. The vegetation and the greenery that surrounds the school is just beautiful.
It's never hot, it's never cold. It's just really nice. It's also a valley city, and it has this beautiful mountain right next to it.
My favorite thing about living in Caracas is the weather. It's beautiful every day. So if you wanted to go for a run or a hike, you could do that any day of the week. Live music to go see, also great restaurants to go eat at, all sorts of international restaurants.
But it's just like any other big city, really. I mean, there's places that you can go, places that you probably shouldn't go out late at night by yourself. The neighborhood where the school is, though, is very safe. I get to walk to work every day, and that's a pleasure.
So I have never felt that I've been in danger anywhere.
The facilities at ECA are amazing. There's a pool, there's a soccer field, we have multiple gymnasiums, the library has tons of books. It's really filled with different resources.
Technology is really part of the day-to-day job, and we want to take students beyond just the one-to-one laptop and really begin transforming the way they learn. So, for example, we have a 3D printer that students are working on to make a workflow for other students to use. And it's a lot about self-directed learning. We have invention tools like Makey-Makeys and other things like that that we make available to students during their own time.
In class, we have laptops that the students can use to research, to read online books, and to do math online activities. Our school uses Google applications. We use Schoology, we use Hapara, And the students are really well versed in using those digital platforms.
Being a music person, it's so easy to just say, right, let's record this. I have felt the whole transition here was really quite easy.
They picked us up at the airport, they brought us to our new home.
When we landed at the airport, and there they are at 6 in the morning, and they took us to housing, to our apartments, which had food in them. Everything was ready for us.
They help you really settle in well. They feel you're at home.
For the first 2 weeks, I had all those things, phone, bank account, etc. Really within the first 2 or 3 days I had that.
And that whole first week didn't have to worry really about, okay, how are we going to eat? Because they provided all of that.
They showed us around the area to show us the different places where we could shop for food, the different malls. Since then, if we have any issues with our apartments, it's a simple maintenance ticket that we just put into a system, and then they come right to our door and they'll come and fix whatever issue we have.
For more information, check out the website